Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about the updated syllabus of class 12 CBSE board for session 2021-22. Actually, still there is some confusion in students, those who have passed class 11th and now they are in class 12th. The confusion is, are they going to follow same syllabus which was followed by class 12th last year, or any other new updated syllabus is there? So students, there is a new updated syllabus for class 12th for session 21-22. Actually, last year, due to the pandemic and covid-19 lockdown, and we all are aware that the classes were not conducted properly just because of the covid-19 infection. So CBSE deleted 30% syllabus from the syllabus. Now again, for the session 21-22, a new updated syllabus been uploaded at the CBSE curriculum. When we are talking about the new syllabus of CBSE, all those topics which were deleted in session 2021, now those syllabus are included in the course. And the new syllabus is, as we know, that physical education is the course. For the physical education, course code is, subject code is 048, and the theory is of 70 marks and 30 marks practical. जब हम इसके थ्योरी पार्ट की बात करते हैं, द फर्स्ट यूनिट इज प्लानिंग इन स्पोर्ट्स. इन दिस चैप्टर वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट द मीनिंग एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव्स ऑफ प्लानिंग. आफ्टर दैट, वेरियस कमिटीज एंड इट्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज, pre competition, during competition, and post competition. After that, we are going to learn about the tournament. In that, we'll learn about the three types of tournament. The first is knockout tournament, second is league tournament or round robin tournament, and the third one is combination tournament. After that, we'll discuss about the procedure of drawing fixtures, knockout by and seeding, and league method by staircase and cyclic method. Then we will learn about the intramural and extramural, meaning of intramural and extramural, then objectives and its significance of intramural and extramural. And the last topic of this chapter is a specific sports program, including sports day, health run, run for fun, run for a specific cause, and run for unity. The second unit is sports and nutrition. Last year, this topic, specific sport program, was deleted from the syllabus. Now, the second chapter is sports and nutrition. In that chapter, we are going to learn about balanced diet and nutrition, macro and micronutrients, then nutritive and non-nutritive components of diet, then eating for weight control, a healthy body weight, then pitfall of dieting, food intolerance, and food myths. Last year, this chapter was as it is in the syllabus. Then the third topic is yoga and lifestyle. In this chapter, we are going to learn about asanas and preventive measures. Then some lifestyle diseases like obesity, the procedure, benefit, and concentration of Vajrasana, Hastatanasana, Konasana, and Ardha Matsyendrasana. Then we will learn about the diabetes, procedure, benefits, and contradiction of Bhujangasana, Paschimottanasana, Pavanmuttanasana, and Ardha Matsyendrasana. After that, the third lifestyle disease is asthma, and fourth is hypertension and back pain. In all, we are going to learn about, in asthma we are going to learn about the some benefits. These are the remedial measures of asthma, that gomukhashan, parvatashan, bhujangashan, paschimottashan and chakrashan and matsyasan. Then as a remedial measure of hypertension, we learn about the tadashan, vajrashan, pavanmuttashan, ardhachakrashan and bhujangashan. Then back pain, for the remedial cause of back pain, we learn about tadashan, ardha matsyendrashan, brakshasana, shalabhashan and bhujangashan. Then we'll come upon the chapter number 4. The chapter number 4 is physical education for sports and sports for CWNS, means children with special needs or divyangs. In this chapter we are going to learn about the concept of disability and disorder, then types of disability and its cause and nature, cognitive disability, intellectual disability, physical disability, type of disorder and its causes and nature. In that we are going to learn about some disorders like ADHD, SPD, ASD, ODD, OCD. Then will the next topic is in syllabus, that is disability etiquettes, means how we will take care of the disabled people. Then advantages of physical activities for children with special needs, and the last topic is strategies to make physical activities accessible for the children with special needs. Next chapter, children and women in sports. In this chapter we'll learn about the motor development and factor affecting it, then exercise guidelines and different stages of growth and development, then common postural deformities. In that we are going to learn about some deformities like knock knee, flat foot, round shoulders, lordosis, kyphosis, bow leg and scoliosis and their corrective measures. Then sports participation of women in India. After that we'll discuss about the special consideration, in that menarche and menstrual defection, then female athlete trait, that is osteoporosis, amenorrhea and eating disorder. Last year from this chapter, special consideration means menarche and menstruational defection and female athlete trait, that was osteoporosis, amenorrhea and eating disorder, was deleted from the syllabus. Now the next chapter is chapter number 6, test and measurement in sports. In that we learn about the motor fitness, then general fitness test. In general fitness test we are going to learn about Baro 3 items. For the general mobility test, after that Rockport test for physical fitness index, then Ricklin-Jones test for senior citizen fitness test. The next chapter is physiology and injuries in sports. In this chapter we are going to learn about physiological factors determining components of physical fitness, then effect of exercise on cardiorespiratory system, then effect of exercise on muscular system, physiological changes due to aging, sports injuries. In that we are going to learn about the different type of injuries like soft tissue injuries, in that abrasion, contusion, laceration, incision, sprain and strain. Then bone and joint injuries, in that dislocation, fracture, stress fracture, green stick fracture, comminuted fracture. And then the last topic of this chapter is first aid, aim and objectives of first aid. Then chapter number 8, that is biomechanics and sports. In this chapter we are going to learn about meaning and importance of biomechanics and sports, then types of movement which is possible in human body, that is flexion, extension, abduction and adduction. Then Newton's law of motion, there are 3 laws of motion and its application in sports. Then friction and sports. Last time friction and sports topic was deleted from this section. Then chapter number 9 is psychology and sports. Psychology and sports, includes personality and its definition and type, traits and types. In that, we are going to learn about the Sheldon and Jung classification, then Big Five theory, and motivation, its techniques, then exercise adherence, reasons to exercise, benefits of exercise. After that, we'll learn about the strategies to enhance adherence of exercise, then meaning and concept and type of aggression in sports. Last time, exercise adherence and reason to exercise, benefits of exercise topic was deleted from this chapter, and one more topic, that was strategies to enhancing adherence to exercise. This topic was also deleted from the syllabus. Then the last chapter is training in sports. This chapter includes strength, means our five physical fitness component, the definition of strength, types and methods of improving strength. In that, where we will learn about the isometric and isotonic and isokinetic exercises. Then the next topic is endurance definition, types and methods to develop endurance. And after that, continuous training, interval training and fartlek training. Then the next topic is speed, definition and types and methods to develop speed, then acceleration run and pace run. Then flexibility की definition, type and methods to improve flexibility. After that, we'll learn about the coordinative abilities, definition and its types, then circuit training, introduction and its improvement. Last year, circuit training was deleted from the syllabus. Now, we are going, one of the most important thing is there, that the people are confused in practicals, that which is going to be held in practicals. So as we all know that there are 30 marks for practical, 70 marks for theory and 30 marks for practicals. In that, 6 marks is for physical fitness, then proficiency in games and sports, skill of any games of choice in the given list, that is 7 marks. The games list is basketball, football, kabaddi, kho-kho, volleyball, handball, hockey, cricket, bocce. Bocce is in unified sports and unified basketball is for children with special needs. After that, yogic practices 7 marks, record file 5 marks, and viva from health, games, sports and yoga 5 marks. These all includes 30 marks practical. So total there is 100 marks पेपर इन फिजिकल एजुकेशन, जिसमें हमने 70 मार्क्स का प्रैक्टिकल करना है एंड 30 मार्क्स थ्योरी. थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन.